I love having smoothies, especially on a Monday morning. I find it's the best way to start your week. It's so quick and easy to make and just grab on your way out the door. I find it's the best way for me to up my fruit intake, and it always tastes so delicious. It doesn't matter what you put in. I always mix it up, try a variety of things. If you're going to add watermelon to your smoothie, make sure you cut it up fine so that you can see all the pips and take them out. These pips are alright, they blend fine, but those black ones blend awful. It's almost like bits of sand if I had to describe it. The next thing I always add is yogurt, sometimes 2 different types of yogurt just to give it some extra flavor. I love cinnamon. I put cinnamon in everything, on everything. I have it on toast, in cereal, smoothies, everything. I have cinnamon at least every day somehow. Milk, I always love to add that as my liquid rather than juice because I find that it really changes the taste of the whole smoothie. Honey is a winner. You have to put honey in your smoothie. It just makes it taste so good. And lastly, this is just my weird ingredient that I add, is a Wheat Pix block. Sometimes Wheat Pix, sometimes oats, but I just find it's more filling, it really keeps you full longer, and it's just tasty. French toast is always delicious, whether you have it sweet or savory, it always tastes so good, and what I love is it's so quick and easy to make. All you need is to add eggs into a bowl with some milk. Dip your bread into your egg and milk mixture. Place it in the pan and start frying. And that's all your preparation done. It is that simple. I always tend to go for something sweet on my French toast, either maple syrup, honey, or jam. Then I add some fruit to top it off, just to make it a bit more refreshing and colorful. To finish it off, I love to give it a light dusting of ice and sugar. It just looks so pretty. A nice glass of ice cold milk really finishes it off. This cereal with a twist is completely random. I absolutely love it, but people always look at me like I'm crazy. So I add my cornflakes in, and then instead of milk, I add yogurt. Then you need to mix it in well. I love adding in apples because it makes it nice and sweet. I am so happy that watermelon and sweet melon are in season again. It is definitely my favorite fruit, right up there with strawberries. And of course, I'm going to drizzle honey over it. I am slightly obsessed with honey and cinnamon. In order to add some extra crunch, I love to add in sunflower and pumpkin seeds. And to drink, I'm gonna make me a fruit tea. I love the way this tea tastes. It's so refreshing. I'm sure you could tell by now that I definitely have more of a sweet tooth, but once in a while I do like to have a savory breakfast. So for today, I'm gonna make an omelette. In the omelette, I always add some milk just to make it a bit more creamy. With that, I'm obsessed with this spice at the moment. It's rosemary and olive. It tastes so good. It's really salty though, so I wouldn't recommend putting salt with it. Then, of course, mushrooms. Cherry tomatoes are always a good idea. I love to have my omelettes colorful. To add some extra color, I'm going to use that side of the pepper so that I can get yellow as well as green in. Once that is all mixed in well, I love to add some cheese. I love to add the leftover cheese to the top of the omelette because it melts and it always looks and tastes so good. On a hot day like today, I love to have ice cold mint and lemon water. It's just so refreshing. So for that, you're gonna add the mint leaves. Rolling the lemon first really helps to get the juices out. So I'm just going to add in a couple of slices. Flapjacks are my absolute favorite, but I do love to make them from a premix. So we're going to be following this one from Snowflake. For that, you're going to need 2 large eggs, .500 milliliters of milk, and 30 milliliters of oil. First, whisk all that together before you add in your premix. You need to slowly pour in your premix and whisk at the same time so that no lumps form. For my first flapjack, I'm going to go with melted white chocolate and just drizzle that all over. Then I'm going to cut some red grapes in half and put that on top. The next thing I'm going to add is sliced banana because I feel that will go so well with the white chocolate. And to top it all off, why not add some more white chocolate?